Yo guys, it's Main Man here, Double H Half Hope here for another edition of Football News. Let's just go straight into it, guys. The World Cup is approximately, I don't do maths, so I don't know how much it's in 18 weeks, but March, April, May, June. We are 4 months away from the World Cup, my lord. And this is the time where we see the World Cup kits. You know, I am a kits head, and the funny thing about this is that I haven't actually bought a kit in a long time, because back in the 90s, in the days, I bought all the kits. I had an AC Milan kit, I had an Ajax kit, I had a Brazil kit, I think I had an Italy kit, I definitely had a Nigeria kit. So yeah, I actually want to know, like, you know, what is the best kit you guys have ever bought? Best kit you've ever bought? I think one of the best kits I may have bought might be the Nigeria 98 kit. But speaking of the Nigeria kits, so Nigeria pretty much stormed and took over the whole of social media because they released a World Cup kit backed by Nike, and it looks alright. It looks pretty alright. So I think it's a home and away kit because Iwobi was sporting one and Mikel was sporting another. So for Iwobi was sporting one that looks very similar to the 94 kit. It was a nice throwback where it's a light green, it's got the white and the black there, and there are a lot of designs. And when you look at the designs, it's very much of a 90s design, so it's very retro. And at first glance, I was like, you know, yeah, I mean, it looks cool, it's different, but I think looking at this more, let me even pull it up now. I mean, I'm looking at it now, and it's like, yeah, man, you know, it's definitely grabs the eye. And the thing about this is that I just think the thing why I prefer the other one is that I think it's maybe too much of a design. I like things that are a very simple design but very striking. That's why I think when I look at the Mikel one, let me even pull this up because I actually have this on my. I think when you look at the Mikel one, I love the green they go for. I love the green that they go for, and I love the material. And just with the NFF, Nigerian Football Federation emblem there, it's just boom, simple, nice, to the point, and effective. So yeah, no, I mean, yeah, just so looking at I think it will grow on me. It will definitely grow on me. I think at first I'm like, I like that it's a throwback, but it's not one that I really would go with the style. But I do like how brave it is, and I think for me, no one's gonna have that kit. No one's gonna have that kit at the World Cup, you know, for sure. That's definitely gonna stand out. So let me see that. There we go. Yeah, when you look at that, I mean, that is really nice. The one that Mikel has, where it's sort of like a darkish green, and it's just a green overall. And you have the emblem and the Nike sign just of a lighter green. That, I mean, I'm buying that. That looks very nice. That looks so nice. But to be honest, the best kits I remember seeing, which those bloody old, good for nothing, sad losers banned FIFA, was the Cameroon kits. Look it up. The Cameroon kits of the 2002 World Cup, because people knew that it was going to be very hot. So the Cameroon guys said, "Look, man, let's really just go ball out." So it was like a basketball jersey, so no sleeves, and it was just one overall, and it looked amazing. Looked absolutely amazing. And the FIFA said, "Well, what very boring and very old school, but you can't do that, so you're banned from wearing that because you look too cool." I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. That's Cameroon kits for me. It's just amazing. And also the Roma tight fit, which was also the same as the Italy tight fit that I think they wore for the Euro 2000 again, was amazing as well. So yeah, tell me what are some of the kits you liked? And Chelsea's, which is the kit that I still have, Chelsea's away kit. They're black away kits with the Fly Emirates. Whew. Nice. So yeah, I will be getting the Nigerian kit. So moving on again. Now this is called the rumor mill, you know. And I think I said to myself that do I want to comment on rumors? And the thing about it is that I say these are rumors, but it's for conversation's sake and just for what if. So as I say this, it's not real because most of this come from rag mags. But I just wanted to just open up for a conversation. So the first one is Lewandowski to Real Madrid. The belief is that Lewandowski is going to go to Real Madrid this summer. Highly doubtful, because why would you leave Bayern Munich at the peak of your career to Real Madrid? It doesn't make any sense. But let's just have a conversation. If that was on the cards, that would be huge. That would totally change the dynamic of Real Madrid. I mean, that would be huge. Because imagine going from that good-for-nothing loser who's flipping ineffective, that dude Benzema, to the Polish nuke. To go from Benzema to the Polish nuke would be huge. And if you put the Polish nuke at Real Madrid, those crosses that get put into the box, they're goals. This guy can create goals himself. This guy can give you a 40-yarder. He can give you a header, left foot, right foot, amazing control. He can link, and he can link play as well. So there is a dude that can link play and score G. So this isn't like, well, either I link play or I score goals. Choose one. Nah, I think you can do both. So yeah, that was cool. So for me, I don't see it happening, because again, you're Bayern Munich. It's a big club. You really go from. I don't see anybody going from Bayern Munich from Real Madrid unless they have serious issues, and I don't believe Lewandowski has any serious issues at Bayern. So I feel Lewandowski will pretty much see out his career at Bayern. But I do still believe it is a distinct possibility. It is definitely, if the offer is right and things maybe change and a different manager comes into Bayern that Lewandowski doesn't vibe with, then maybe, remember, Heinkes is leaving in the summer. So another rumor mill, Dybala to Barcelona in the summer. I think this is more possible than the Lewandowski one. I still don't think it's true, but I do think it's more possible based on the fact of it's never really been as if Dybala is going to ride out Juventus fully. I don't know. I mean, am I wrong in saying that Dybala, they're going to build the team around, is going to be for Juventus at all time? I mean, is that really like a thing that's like going to happen? I don't really know. I don't really know. So yeah. The Barcelona need him? No. Barcelona do not need him. They already have Coutinho as well. They have a nice spend. It's a nice addition to have, because when you think of this, I mean, because you've got Coutinho, you've got Dembele as well. Dybala, again, that's just another option. I found Dybala. Do you want to come out? Because if you're coming, you're not going to go into the first team. It's going to be about, can you play better than Coutinho or Dembele? So Barcelona, they don't really need him. Barcelona just needs to keep on solidifying the midfield and the defense. So again, it's a move that and again, tactically as well, I just don't see how he improves Barcelona, in my view. I think he actually works better and is much better for Juventus. Tax evasion. So Sanchez has been given a 16-month prison sentence for tax evasion involving image rights while he was at Barcelona during his time in Spain. But he's not going to be behind bars sipping from someone's test tube. He is going to, I think for some reason, because it's a first offense, it doesn't mean that he goes to prison, but I think he just has to pay off someone. But the funny thing about this is that I really do believe that a lot of guys are involved in this tax evasion. At one point you say to yourself that just pay the money, you'll still be a millionaire. But we don't know whether you're in that situation. Because if you're in a situation and the guy says you can pay that, or you can still have that, and you can just do it in a way in which nobody will know, but you can still have all this money. Because trust me, when you're rich, you want to be richer. There's no such thing that when you're rich, you're like, you know what? I don't want to just give my money away. I already have too much money. No, just work like that. I don't know about it because I've never been rich, but I know rich guys. So when you're rich, trust me, you want to hoard that money even more. But yeah, so luckily Sanchez won't be behind us because that really wouldn't help Manchester United. So last story we have Cristiano Ronaldo. He says that he can play at the top level for many more years. He says that keeping in physical shape is very important to him, and he takes it very, very seriously. And there's some things that he has to give on. There's some sacrifices he has to make in order to remain at peak shape. So the question is, how long can Cristiano stay at the top level? Is he declining? Hard to say. hard to say because I look at his La Liga form, it's been very sketchy. And then I look at, but then I said to myself that this guy could just go ham and just go crazy at the Champions League. So you just never really know. And Cristiano is the last guy you want to pretty much bet against and say, nah, this guy's going to be useless. You don't want to bet against Cristiano. That's just, I mean, you just don't want to do that. You just don't want to do that. So yeah, man, I do believe that. Yeah. No, so for me, it's one of those things, because I've been saying this to myself, that this is sort of Cristiano's team and he's like the star. So everybody that comes in, you have to sort of fit around Cristiano, not in the same sense as Messi, but when you come in, there's that psychological thing of like, okay, he's that dude. Same thing with Bale and Bismuth. You know, Bale coming from a stupendous season for Tottenham, came out like, all right, this is the dude. I'm just trying to make ends meet. So that's the thing. I don't know because remember, guys, it's father time, and for Cristiano, you don't want to be at a stage where the last thing people know of you is like a bad season. You don't want that, because you'll still retire as a record breaker and on one of the best of your generation, goal scoring wise. But you don't want the last memory that people have of you is like, yeah, man, he had a pretty crap season. That was his last season. So you have to know, but then it's that whole thing of being a professional where like, nah, man, nah, I can still do it, man. I can still roll, man. No way, man. Even if I play bad, I'm going to prove myself. And by forcing yourself to do that, you're pushing your body beyond a limit that it can handle. Then it just gets ugly, because again, nobody can fight father time. Nobody can fight biology. Everybody gets old. Everybody declines. Okay. Do you know if a 50-year-old who is a world player of the year or who can be one of the best in the world? Nah, I don't. Neither do I know a 45-year-old. So yeah, Cristiano, that's something that Cristiano has to really think about. It's going to be a tough decision, a hard decision, but he's got to think about, this is the time I've got to retire, because I can see myself slowly declining, and I do not want people's final memory of me being a guy missing goals, being slow, lost touch, gaining injuries, and just looking wretched. You don't want that. Guys, this has been Football News. More to follow tomorrow. Peace out, stay true, and stay black. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.